Hello everyone, welcome back to Skyrim. Let's continue where we left off. As well, I need to go to a shop. Excuse me.
I'm getting out of here.
You dirty thief.
Stop, thief! Well,
Guess
Oh
it's
well.
all clear.
Must have run off.
What happened?
Be careful.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Come to see Bal. You wish to do what I do? Very well. The finest weapons and armor. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I have to
Out
wonder.
of my way.
What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Great? I used to be an adventurer like you. The Imperials think we need Lela's house guard. I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Harald, I have need of you.
Yes, Mother. What is it?
This situation with the sewers beneath the city. I hear people have entered
Trouble?
this place and have gone missing. Do you know of this?
If anything, just what you see here. Safe travels, Landstrider.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the pond. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
No, I might need that. Don't really need that.
right then.
Staying safe, I hope.
Let's go get that dragon.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Someday, I'm gonna
Well,
kill this
look
dragon all
at
by
this.
myself.
Another city rat crawled outside the walls. I don't suppose you've come up here to tell old Froky about your supposed divines. Good. This is Skyrim, and we should honor the old ways. These foreigners don't even respect their own gods, much less Kyne and her sacred trials. It's an old Nord tradition. Kyne teaches us to respect the beast. Do you think you're strong enough for Kyne's blood? You must defeat Guardian Beast. I will anoint you with the symbol of the wolf. Here's where you need to go. Grandson. He's a strong lad. His parents were at Helgen when... well, you know. Well, I can't say I was a great father the first time around. Now that he's here, it's like a second chance. He's a good lad. Those sycophants in the temple would call her Kinnereth, just a pale shadow of the truth. Kyne, blessed warrior wife. Return when you've defeated the Guardian. Don't mock it, Pop. Even the lowliest beasts can kill the weak and arrogant. We'll try more powerful enemies next.
I'm 11 years
if
old and I can
you
take
survive
you.
this.
It ain't so bad. I miss living with my parents back in Helgen, though. Froky can't cook, and there's nobody to talk to up here. Yeah, but don't say anything about it to Froky. I don't think he understands. Froky won't let me hunt on my own yet, but he never shuts up about killing his first stag when he was 11. All right, then.
I wasn't entirely sure that was the dragon. Wait. Okay. Where the fuck is going? So how am I supposed to get there?
I know you could care less about the war one way or another. The things you say are just an act to please Mother.
Perhaps. Perhaps
I
not.
have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim,
You had it. You had it all, and your mouth cost you everything.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. As steward, I serve as I also handle the less important and Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corrupt. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
Sure you are.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Hail, companion.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you? Everything all right?
I'm telling you, I heard.
Someone there?
I'm still here. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. What do you need to take?
The gold I just gave you.
Lead on then.
I'll come back for it. I'll do. I'll come back for the rest of it.
Hey.
You're mine.
Yours!
Found you. Victory!
Yeah, I'm not sure if the bodies and stuff will keep. So I'll put more on the chest. Marcus, move. Move.
Hey.
I serve Jarl Bal. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. I'll be glad to help you. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Divine smile on you. Take a look.
What door?
You know, if you've got the... Come to Dragon... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Writhing in the field of our own corruption.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Shame you can't hire homeless people to be your stewards and that.
Got a lot of steel to shoot. Gods be praised. Gods be praised.
We done? I'm still here. What do you need to take? Let's go.
I ain't much for talk. Gods be praised. All right then.
I want to improve the shield.
Keep it in close. You'll have more control. But it can be harder to balance a strike.
I guess that comes down to footwork.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. Fun moment.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Now, might we're increasing this instead.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let's get going. What do you need to take? Lead on, then.
What do you need, love? Of course it has. Would you expect any less of me? Here, this is your half, my love. As well as can be expected. Dear, this house would work for the two of us, but with children, we need to find a bigger place. Leaving? Take the world by storm, dearest.
Or we can get Lydia to move out.
Honor to you, my Thane.
What do you need, love? Ask anything.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. What do you need, my friend? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back.
Deathfield, Nightshade, and Nernroot.
Time if you need a remedy. You look take a look. All right then.
The townsfolk call me captain because I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going. Fair winds and storms.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull it is?
Right.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
I'm so close. Take a look.
Yeah, fuck it.
Hope to see you again soon. Take a look. Until next time.
Need some metal hammered? I don't see these troubles as business. To bring Ulfric his rightful glory, Shore's bones. I might just have to. Every bit as sharp as... I respect Jormund, but he has the good fortune to work the sky. If that makes any sense. Of course I am. Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Age. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy. But no one wants to risk getting it from it. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Don't forget, you find Queen Fridis' sword, I'll reward you. There's no glory in war. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? And you're right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. When a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land. That's a brave offer. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war. Help the Dark Elves? Oh, the Dark Elves live in a run-down slum. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords, and the folk beneath them. Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like.
Depends on what you got.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? I have no part of that.
I suppose your author hasn't ordered them to smash the door down.
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Be careful.
What is it, Khajiit?
Aldrich won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
The Stormcloaks are finding victims. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that. Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. You think, as you can see, I have much that requires my attention. If you're inclined to gab, there are some nice prison guards you may like to meet.
Now I want to ask him about the buddy.
A fair point. I'm always looking for able fighters. Seems we're all branded. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our... Speak with Garmar. He'll size you up. They live in seclusion near the top of the throat of the world, the great mountain of Skyrim. They're masters of the way of the voice, of shouting. It's a great honor for them to summon you. They speak to very few. In fact, they hardly speak at all. I studied with them when I was young. They taught me how to shout. Yes, they chose me when I was just a lad. It was a great honor, of course. I was to become a greybeard myself. I spent almost 10 years at High Hrothgar, learning the way of the voice. Then the Great War came. I couldn't stand missing it. I often think about High Hrothgar. It's very disconnected from the troubles down here. But that's why I couldn't stay, and why I couldn't go back. I suppose the Greybeards care about Skyrim's troubles, in their way. But I needed to do something about it. I'm sure Arngir would call it one of my failings. Yes, the oldest and most powerful, although he may not seem so. I doubt he's forgiven me for leaving. And for, well, for what he'd consider blasphemy. Using shouts for anything but worship of Kinnereth. Yes, although I rarely use my training. The Greybeards believe the voice should be used only for worship of Kinnereth. I have fallen from their strict teaching. But I still don't feel it should be used lightly. Not all of Arngir's lecturing was wasted, it seems. You're Dragonborn. The rules don't apply to you. You can shout the way dragons do, without training, through inborn instinct. They always hope to teach a Dragonborn to respect the way of the voice as they do. They never fully succeed. You'll have to make your own decision. It's a beautiful philosophy, but outside the seclusion of High Hrothgar, I was never able to hold to it. Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself? I challenged him in the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me, but that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire, not a High King of Skyrim. His father before him, perhaps, but not Torrig. He was too privileged and too foolish, more interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country. Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude, historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Emperor. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen, and they won't. There hasn't been a true... For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial corn. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making. My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus meat for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm, clamoring in angry. The throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor. I know more than most. I trained with the Greybeards at High Hrothgar when I was a boy. The Way of the Voice is an ancient, spiritual form of magic in which you project your vital essence into a thume, or shout. Most people would need to train for years before they could even attempt a single shout. The Dragonborn is different. You have an inborn ability to shout, the same way dragons are said to.
Yeah, I do. Alright guys, till next time.